Yeah, so we just arrived at the hangar this morning. It's Tuesday morning. We got pretty good weather today if you have a look around. Today's mission is actually heading up to Christchurch. We're going to need to go look at a car up there, and it's about a 5-hour drive to Christchurch and 5 hours back. So we've got 10 hours plus the time up there. It's a big day. So if we jump in the little plane, buzz up there, about an hour and a half flight time. Pretty much, yeah, bang on 90 minutes flight time up to Christchurch. We can land at the it's a bit of a grass runway 0220 off the side of the international airport of Christchurch there. We'll jump out there, grab a cab, head into town, check out the car and head back. There is a bit of low cloud hanging around Christchurch this morning. It's 8 o'clock here, so about 7:30 here, but we're going to head off, and hopefully by then it'll start to lift. It's quite coastal up there, so the cloud should lift by then. If not, there's a few spots like we've got Timaru, Ashburton and things like that we can probably duck into and sit there, have a coffee and wait for it to lift, and hopefully get in there by mid-morning, check it out and be back in the afternoon. So come along for the ride. Better check how much fuel we got. Good old dipstick. 60 in that one. In that one, 120. Plenty of fuel to Christchurch. So pre-flight checks are all done. I got plenty of fuel to get there with speed if we need to divert because of letting low cloud. We've got Tony Tompkins coming along for a ride today. He's an airline pilot overseas, but it's good for a bit of a backup heading into Christchurch. I haven't been in there too many times before, so just a bit of extra confidence there. Then we'll load up, get ready and jump in the plane. From all racecourse traffic, Charlie X-ray Papa is rolling 36 departing to the north.
What can possibly go wrong?
Speed's coming up. Little dip in the runway, which we nearly airborne off.
It's quite a bump, isn't it? Airborne at 55 knots, that's not bad, is it?
Yeah, pretty good. Positive rate of climb, flaps coming up. Flaps up left and right. And departed at 8:37. I can tell your diet's working, we got off the ground much quicker.
Yeah. Beautiful morning.
Yeah.
So that's your house there? Garage at the back, 2 garages at the back?
Straight down there. Cromwell, traffic, Charlie X-ray Papa, overhead Lake Dunstan, 2000, climbing to 4,500, trekking north. Looking for gliders, can't see any.
Yeah, there was a couple around here at the Old Cromwell Racecourse.
Of course that one didn't turn on, did it?
Yeah, there was a paraglider operating around here earlier.
He probably won't have a radio either, will he?
Oh, I never noticed all those tail-ins down there before.
Oh, the herringbone ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, aren't they? You can walk up to them.
Never seen those before.
It's because you're always coming through there at 180 knots at 50 feet.
Yeah, you don't see much, do you?
No. Cromwell, traffic, Charlie X-ray Papa, head of Lake Dunstan, 3,500, tracking north Olympus Pass, switching 120.1. Monica traffic, Charlie X-ray Papa, head of Lake Dunstan, 3,500, tracking Olympus Pass. I was taking a wrong turn there. I thought I was following the road, but I was following a dirt road.
Not a problem, I'll stay clear of you guys.
That's alright, so we're going to pick our way through there anyway. Go around forward that way. Just beware of the shadows on hills, can hide. A big deal.
Alpha Alpha complete. Cross runways, taxi up.
keep an eye on the ground below you as well.
Yep. Warning of traffic, Charlie X-ray Papa 2 to the south of Lindis Pass, 4000, tracking north, switching 119.1. Otago traffic, Charlie X-ray Papa, overhead Lindis Pass, 4200, tracking north. Start seeing the clouds.
Yeah. Have a look when we get around the corner, see what the hole is. And it may be that we just head that way. We'll have a look. That pass can always have a cloud over the top of it.
Yep.
Can we improvise a bit and head to the east coast?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's a bit more cloud over there, so we probably are better off this way.
Yep. Marama traffic, Charlie X-ray Papa, Killamon Station, 4,000 feet, tracking east.
So go ahead of Marama, then we'll head for the lakes. Follow that road, pretty much down to the east coast, and it's all flat all the way through.
Marama traffic, Charlie X-ray Papa, 3 to the southwest of the field, 4,200, tracking overhead, and then on to Otamatata.
You're good?
Yep.
So I can see the hangars down here.
Yep. You've joined them up now, they go.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Cool. There you go. Make a great co-pilot.
I would, wouldn't I?
Christchurch information, Charlie X-ray Papa.
Charlie X-ray Papa, Christchurch question.
Yeah, we're currently OT Matata at 4,500, trekking over to the east coast and then up towards Christchurch. Would you have a bit of a cloud-based information up the east coast, please?
Charlie X-ray Papa information. Just confirm you're wanting the cloud base on the east coast towards Christchurch, is that correct, or in the Mackenzie Basin area?
Christchurch, Charlie X-ray Papa.
Charlie X-ray Papa, Christchurch Tower.
Yeah, we're currently at Chertsey at 1,200, request entry. We have information India for the miners approach.
Charlie X-ray Papa, make a miners arrival.
Miners arrival, Charlie X-ray Papa.
Visibility is not the best straight ahead, is it? And into sun doesn't help, but hopefully that sun will be put out soon. We'll get a better idea. So you can see passing showers, but we're still clear of where we are. We're still clear of the terrain.
Yep.
And now that the sun's actually starting to go out, I think that the visibility is actually improving for us.
Christchurch Tower, Charlie X-ray Papa, done Sandal, 1,000 feet, tracking West Junction.
Charlie X-ray Papa.
30 degrees. Visibility 20 kilometers. Cloud scattered 1,800 feet. Overcast 2,500 feet. Temperature 16. Dew point 13. QNH 1021. Reported 2,000 foot wind 050 degrees 9 knots. On first contact with Christchurch ATC, notify receipt of Juliet.
Change to Juliet.
Already, yeah.
Charlie X-ray Papa, new information Juliet, QNH still 1021.
1021, Charlie X-ray Papa.
Christchurch Tower, just 229 on the Arno Victor approach on runway 02. Just 229, Christchurch Tower, continue approach number 1.
Christchurch Tower, Charlie X-ray Papa, West Junction 1000, request direct 02 grass.
Charlie X-ray Papa, that's not available at this time. It will be shortly, just waiting for a A320 to clear your track.
Copy that, Charlie X-ray Papa.
So from West Junction, where do we go now? Miners, is
Miners,
it?
yep. So we just turn
Which is
right a
Miners
little bit
is here.
Yep, it's right on the
Slight
corner.
right-hand turn. Yep.
Charlie X-ray Papa, join straight in grass 02, number 1. Straight in grass 02, number 1, Charlie X-ray Papa.
Well, keeps easy. There's a jet sergeant there.
170 degrees, 4 knots, runway 02, cleared to land. Cleared to land at 229.
Follow him. This is the wrong time to have a bit of drizzle, isn't it?
Yes.
Come down to 500 if you like. All clear. You can see he's going on left base for the tarmac.
Brakes very Mungo 6, mixtures rich, profile forward on final. Probably that speed back. Charlie Foxtrot, Christchurch Tower.
Victor Charlie Foxtrot is ready at 1 echo.
10 degrees flap out.
Victor Charlie Foxtrot, roger, hold position.
70 degrees, 3 knots, grass 02, clear to land. 02 grass, clear to land, Charlie X-ray Papa. Ski 75 airborne, contact Christchurch approach, 120.9, runway 02, cleared for takeoff.
Right, 02 clear for takeoff and frequencies 120.9, ski 75.
Hello there.
It's not the world's longest strip, is it?
2, hold 3, echo.
Taxi to hold 3 echo. Victor Charlie Foxtrot.
Charlie X-ray Papa, and vacate left to the club. Vacating left to the club, Charlie X-ray Papa, thank you. You're good.
Tower number 888.
So it worked out okay, didn't it?
Final for
So we made it to Christchurch.
Don't know how, but we did.
Now we've got to try and somehow make our way through the Canterbury Aero Club, hopefully get outside the airport and stop us getting back in. We'll see how we go. We'll go shoot over to Archibald's. So we've just made it back into Cromwell. We had a nice flight back from Christchurch. Unfortunately I wanted to film all the taking off and getting out of Christchurch International, but with the, I think the added pressure of getting set and organising and making sure I had the right frequency, right procedures to get out of there, I did forget to press record of the cameras. You know, shot straight back down through the mountains. There's a bit of cloud around, but we managed to weave our way through the passes, back through Pukaki and down to Cromwell. So it's a pretty successful trip. Definitely saves getting in the car and driving. Took 5 hours to Christchurch, look at a vehicle, and getting in the car and driving another 5 hours home. We managed to, I think it all up was only about 3.5 hours total flight time, so pretty quick to get up and back, but well worth doing the trip, and made it quite enjoyable cross country. So we'll head off and catch you in the next one.